Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Software Inc, where we continue to grow our, which is now a game development company. A bunch of things happened in the last episode. Not only did I create my very modest printing distribution area, but we bought almost a big chunk of shares in every single company currently available in the game. This is just my way to have a kind of like a finger in every pie, as they say. And hopefully to kind of grow with them or lose with them. You never know. But I can sell them off at any given time, and hopefully I can reap the benefits of a little bit of profit. Right now, my whole evaluation is 1.5 billion. We've got 1.4 billion in stocks, which is kind of crazy. I did subsidize our second kind of company as well. Lanesoft, we put 100 million in. SeniacTWO, we put in 50 million in. So hopefully they pay off in the long run. We'll see what happens. Our products right now are selling really well. And I want to kind of capitalize on all of this and continue pushing forward. Our reputation looking pretty good. The games kind of areas are increasing. And we're going to take a look at what we recently created anyway. So my releases, do it by year. There we go. So we did buy a few companies. So some of this stuff is not going to be mine, like Pluto Boy on Frame OS 7. Even though that is what we're marketing, it allows you to create Frame OS 8, which might be a really good idea at some point. But anyway, we've got games currently in the market. We've got our RPG, our sports. We kind of have reputations within RTS and FPS. So we might need to create a brand new Call of Duty. And the RTS, we could take it from a previous game, the Tank Camp 6. So I'm going to create sequels to both of these. Sounds a bit mental, but we're going to see how it goes. So Call of Duty, we're going to create a sequel right now. Call of Duty 2, of course it is, guys. That is as far as the inspiration goes. FPS, throw it all in. Why not? Advanced. Next, add any additional operating systems that we need to add in the Frame OS. Add these 4 in, because they are pretty good right now. They'll probably be terrible by the time I release it. Auto balance it next, and develop. Yes, good to go. So that's going to have to go through the design process and have a bunch of iterations. We're also going to create Tank Camp 7, which is now going to be known as. All the same stuff again. We made these 80 big ones as well. This is just so I can keep increasing my reputation and market recognition in the gaming market. That's solely what I'm trying to do right now, is focus on 4 different genres. So we got a little bit of diversity anyway. So advanced, next, obviously operating systems. Yes, next, auto balance it, next, and develop. So 2 stuffs that we got on the go. I'm going to bring these to the very top so we can kind of keep track of them. There we go. And we're going to see how far we can kind of tear through these. They will take some time to get done. Don't get me wrong. They will take some time. But that's going to be all part of the funsies. That's going to be all part of the funsies. So it'd be nice to know then how much money we are actually going to be making on the old monthly. Because we spent a big chunk of change in the previous month. So this is the problem. I've bought shares in every company. Now all of a sudden, every company is now selling shares, which only makes my shares even more valuable. I got 1.5 million on the dividends on the previous month. 1.8 right now. It's going up. 16 million in income. It's not bad, is it? Now, for some reason, I'm spending so much cash right now on physical store cuts for digital distribution. For the physical. Oh, so for our actual copiers. I wish you could create your own store, and only sell your games in your store, or at least buy the stores, buy the gaming company, or the companies out who sell gaming products. That would be pretty sweet as well. But you know, it's just one of those things. It's just one of those things. So staffs are all coming in. Things seem to be working out for us anyway. So there's no stress at the minute. There is actually no stress. We're doing the best we have ever done before in our lives. We really are. Now, in terms of stocks, I wish it stayed on this. This company here, up 18%. Not bad. Dow up 9.6. They're my big ones. Some of them are obviously losing, so it's going to be balanced awkwardly. But this is what we look at. 1.598. Remember that. 1.598 as my overall market value. You can actually look at the shares. 1.420. If that number goes up, then we're making money in the stock market. If it goes down, we're losing money. There we go. It went up 17 million. How mental is that? And apparently heading for bankruptcy as well. So, old stuff on the public domain, not stuff that I created. Companies are selling their shares again. Let them do what they've got to do, boys. Let them do what they've got to do. So, while we got 50 odd million, we should also think about, once you got a chunk of change, depositing it into bonds. Maybe buying some stocks at some point as well. Oh, I can get a right, do you know what? I'm going to call in Fire Inspector. Wait, covers. Wait, what have I just done? Covers style of. Why is that so low? Can I not move this? I don't know what I just did there. I thought it was the call-in inspector to get checkout. Apparently, I've now got contents insurance. Interesting. Very interesting. But, the dividend payment, 4.2 million. Yo! Easy, boy. Easy. I've never had a dividend payment that big before in my life. That's absolutely huge. Right, I think GFX Edit 3 can now come off the market. Same with FIFA. Oh, we've failed a violation. Down here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So there we go. We should no longer fail any violations. G to the G to the G to the G. Right. And my marketing team should no longer be overswamped with additional products. The last folio could probably come off the market too. I'm not too bothered about them now, to be honest with you. Now in marketing, we're streamlining this process. So selling even more shares. Did I get a big dividend payment? 3.2 million. I'll take it. Yes, we've definitely increased the value of our company quite dramatically. Not even going to lie to you right now. 32% rise. 30% rise. Whew. I mean, yeah, it's counteracted with a 30% decrease over here, but it is what it is. Now, the companies that we kind of made subsidiaries. SeniacTWO, who is probably losing the most money out of all of them, have a new operating system coming out in 58. Oh! In December this year. So they could make the money back. Lane Studios have got two products on the go. That's good to see. Right, we'll keep our eyes peeled on that, guys. We'll keep our eyes peeled on that. So even more shares being sold. They can't get rid of the shares quick enough. So the dividends definitely dropped down right now. But I'll take it. Nice little sweet little payments. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Right, okay, so we need to get some more work done. So hopefully this iteration will be complete very soon. And then we can figure out and get some other stuff on the go. Now, is it possible? We haven't done any patent work or anything like that in a while. And I don't think there's anything left for me to do. At the same time, is there anything left for me to do? At the same time, I don't have any rooms to build such monstrosities. So I'm wondering, if I was to do some research, it requires so many certain level 3 network designers, audio, 10 3D ones here. What do you need for the law then? I'm sure you could patent stuff. Or is that like an old thing you used to be able to do in the game? Does it now all fall under research? So what's the point of a lawyer? That's what I'm thinking. Filter. I mean, I could do... What is the point of a lawyer anymore at this point? I don't know myself. I honestly don't know myself. But do I try and research stuff for the sake of researching it? It's a tough one, isn't it? It really is. My company, oh my goodness me, my company net worth has gone through the roof. 6.5 million in a dividend payment right now. My stocks are mental. This one's up 43%. Yikes. This SeniacTWO are going to have their operating system come out next month as well. Holy moly. That's crazy. That really is crazy how much money I've got coming in. Damn. Right, logistics utilities. We should still be having some income coming in. We have burglars here right now. And they successfully looted from us. How? How? We have security guards. How are they looting from us? Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't freaking know anymore. Another 5 million dividend. Look at 20 million we got on the monthly there. Guys, I feel like I've cracked the system. I feel like I've honestly cracked the system right now. Right, this is good stuff. This is very, very good stuff. So where else can we try and squeeze a few more pennies? Our distribution thingy right now. Oh, okay. SeniacTWO have earned some extra money. That operating system must be doing pretty good. Our development team, while they're waiting, do you reckon we should do some work on porting and whatnot, or doing some other good stuff? So Call of Duty. Let me see if I can port it anywhere. Active users. There's a couple of ports I could potentially make. We'll do the free. The Lost Folio died pretty quick, didn't it? FIFA 2. I could port this. Just on the 2. Lost Folio, not really much we can do about that, but it will be nice. No, the framer, sorry. It'd be nice to then make another version of it. But get those ports going on in the background while these are all now taking place. Hopefully we can get a few extra pennies in our pocket for that. I'm really impressed with this. So in terms of all companies then, have I obliterated the competition? I have. DAO Studio is something that we, again, could potentially buy out, but I feel like they're too big to buy out with the money that they make. I really do feel like that. Shark here. Is this the company that I own big monies in that are kind of slowly losing money like crazy? I think so. The lowest company I could buy out could be Wove Corp. Their products include audio tools and 3D editors. Nah, I don't want to touch anybody right now. Just don't want to touch anybody right now. We passed the fire inspection, by the way. So that's great news. The ports are happening beautifully. So everyone's working. This is really good to see. Everyone's doing some work. Iterations are slowly being completed as well. We have completely full teams. Are we still spending money on education, by the way? Money on education is still being spent, so people are still being leveled up. I couldn't ask for anything better right now. I really couldn't. We've already done the one set of ports. The next set of ports for Call of Duty are now on the way. FIFA's made 6.9 million that month. Oh my goodness me! FIFA, you need to calm down! How well are these games doing, by the way? Very good. I feel like we should also think about maybe creating a subscription-based game. Might be a sweet way to gain even more money. But Call of Duty made no, that's Frame Rest. Call of Duty made 200 million so far. Is that not ridiculous or what? FIFA's made 86. FIFA 2, sorry. Normal FIFA made 176. Holy smokes. So we've got FIFA, Call of Duty, the Lost Folio, which is no longer being marketed. Right, develop that as well. 8.6 million it made, FIFA 2. That's going to be a hit. Well, it already is a hit, but it's going to be an even bigger hit right now. So, printing some of the frames premium, wherever it is, for another company. So we should blitz through that. Right, get all this out of the way real quick. Unbelievable how good we are doing. It's actually unfreaking believable. So a product has run out of... Is this FIFA? Oh my god, it's FIFA! Right, FIFA 2. I'll do 75,000. Because that is ridiculous. Right, cancel you. Normal FIFA cancel. The Lost Folio will cancel. The other three we still technically sell him. How is FIFA doing so freaking well? Right, develop Call of Duty 2 as well. Right, RTS is starting to drop for games, but we are making Tank Camp 7. It's a tongue twister. I can't even say it. Right, and I'm going to develop a new game. And I reckon we should... I reckon I should create FIFA 3 because of how well this one's doing, but make it a subscription based. I might ruin the series doing this, but it could be good. So we will make a sequel, FIFA 3, subscription based, and we'll make it... Oh, this is the tough one. 10. No. 8. That's 18. We'll make it 8 big ones, okay? Make it 8 big ones. Okay, advanced. Next. So operating systems, active. Big boys, drop them on. Next. Auto balance. Next. And just develop this puppy. So apparently it only take less than a year to create, which I very highly doubt. I highly doubt that. But it's going to be subscription based, different from all the other games. I just want to see if I can kind of build on its current success as a series. Because you can do really, really well. Because you're getting a user who would normally pay, say, $60 to buy a game. If you charge them $6 for 10 months, that's just $60. But if you can have them for 2 years, you've made them pay for the game 3 times over, almost. That's mental, isn't it? That really is crazy. So, am I going to worry about the marketing side of those just yet anyway? 10.1 million for FIFA 2. Even freaking more redonkulous. I can't believe the amount of money that it is making. It feels like it should be freaking illegal. Doesn't it? Really does. Right. Still getting dividend payments, which is really good to see. Someone's unhappy. How can you be unhappy? You're making hit games. You're making hit games right now. Right. My company's nearly worth 2 billion. Oh, there's been an accident. Rhonda Robinson has been in an accident and has resigned. She worked for the service-free team. She's been hospitalized and with the payout 100 grand. Oh, I hope you're okay. Can you still come into work though? That's what most employers would say. Right, accept those printing deals. So we're gonna have to kind of replace her, aren't we, for the servicing team? So hiring. Let me just double check it is S3. Yes. So service support. It's a support team, not a service team. Hi, begin looking for the C3 team. Compatibility good. We'll go for you. There we go. Back in business, boys. Back in business. So yeah, my company's worth nearly 2 billion, which at the end of this day, this month, it should be worth 2 billion. So the companies that I subsidized, oh, Space Row has gone through the roof with how much money they're now worth. I put 50 million into them. they've almost ×3 my investment. The change in companies that we own right now, obviously there's a big drop there on this one, on one store. But again, I'm not going to sell any of them anytime soon. It's what's keeping me going. Am I worth 2 billion? Yes, I'm worth 2 billion! I'm a $2 billion company, boys! Only because I own so many shares in other companies, but that's not the point. It's not the point. So I'm ready to develop this, which I won't develop it just yet. Because they're developing all of this. But what I will do is announce release dates for these puppies. We'll also do the hype thing to reduce the losing of the hype. We'll do press releases. Press releases. We'll mark it a press build. Mark it a press build. And just keep up with it all. Just keep up. My value is still pretty high. We're gaining more followers for Call of Duty. Which is good to see. Which FPS and RTS are both falling in recognition. Funnily enough, we're about to release 2 new games in both new genres. So, that's kind of good to see. That's very good to see. And the revenue is still flying through the door. So now we've got a bit of cash earlier in the bank. Shall we take a look at the investments? It's like I could move this. It's a weird one. Stocks. Let me try bonds first. So I could invest all of that money. I want to invest $250,000. So we'll deposit $250,000 right now. You ready? So I can't take the money out until 2064. And, well, it will release in 2064 anyway. And in that time, we're going to continue to gain interest on $250,000 big ones. That money would slowly come in. I think you get a payment of interest every month, if I'm not mistaken. So don't tell me I just got a $400,000. Wow. That's half my staff salary on the interest of dumping all that money into a bank. That's guaranteed money as well, almost. Oh my goodness me. Right, still waiting for them to finish up these press releases. 12 million for FIFA. Yo, that's going to be the best thing I've ever created in my life. Right, we're going to market another press build on both. Get some more hype built up right now. As we wait for our press release to come out. And hopefully those press builds can give us a few more followers. Which they have. We're no longer losing the followers on both. Can't believe the interest payments, man. I wasn't expecting that much, I'll be honest with you. I was expecting a bit. They went empty-handed, those burglars. But I wasn't expecting that freaking much. Companies making big dollar bills. What about my subsidiaries? Oh my goodness me, this company's doing so good, the space foul. Nearly 4x'd my 50 million investment. So, okay, release and release those press releases. Because this one's almost good to go, by the way. This one's almost good to go. Accept all and close. Right, we're just waiting then for the Tank Camp 7 to start flashing like it's good to go. I don't think I'm going to make much money on Tank Camp 7, I'll be honest. So promote this and get the bugs out. At the same time, we'll get... Do I get FIFA into development now? Or should I at least let them finish Call of Duty? I'll at least let them finish Call of Duty, right? I'll be nice about it. I'll be nice about it. Right, some couple of deals on the go right now. Hosting deals, grab all of them. Our releases in. So how much have we made of FIFA? Nearly 200. Yo, this might be the best game I've ever created. The way the sales are going right now. Jesus, it's ridiculous. Right, another month ends. Accept you. And stock's looking pretty good. Not loans. Where's investments? There we go. Free to withdraw. Does that mean I can only withdraw 96 big ones? That's free? Is that what it means? Stocks? I might buy some stocks. Who do I buy into? You would theoretically want somebody who's on a low. And they all seem to be on highs. So it's probably not the right time to invest just yet. If I'm honest. It's probably not the right time to invest. I've never had so much freaking money in all my life in this game. They can't stop throwing 2.2 billion are now worth. Yikes. Right, so bugs are still being smashed out. I'm going to release the Tank Camp 7 for the next month. And then hopefully Call of Duty will, like, shouldn't be far after that anyway. Com is still selling more shares, more than ever done before. We are now going to release the Tank Camp 7. I can never say it. It's so awkward. Release! Right, here we go. Okay, not too bad to be honest with you. Alright, 20,000 big ones. No order any copies. Print 50,000 big ones. Right, very good, very good, very good, very good. So that's now being released, right? That's now being released. So now all the efforts should be focused on Call of Duty 2 for our development teams, at least anyway. So hopefully they can get the work done to complete this and pull it into the next stage. We'll do another press build. Get that sent off. So there's Tank Camp 7. Come on, boys, you can get this done. You're so close right now. You got to get this done right now. There we go, promote. So get the bugs out. Press build should be hitting the main streets very soon. And, oh, you know what? We might as well develop this as well. Who are you? Design 2. Are you a lead? I don't know what that means, but I've accepted it. We'll see what happens. Right, okay. So we're getting bugs out of Call of Duty 2. This is currently in development stages. Again, will take some sweet, sweet time. Oh, Tank Camp 7 made 5.7 million. I've only just realized that. Oh my, guys, I'm just making hit games. I'm just making hit game after hit game after hit game right now. Yikes, this is too good. I'm too good. I've never been so rich. My company's still worth 2.2 billion. Slowly increasing. Got more print jobs on the way. Keep them going. 5.8 million it just made on that one. Oh my goodness me. Right. Get them out of the way. Stocks. Still doing pretty good. I'm watching this one. As Dow Studios are about to break $1 billion company. We're still getting dividend payments coming in. We're still getting like interest payments coming in, which is really good. Insurance, no, bonds is doing really well. We've had 3.3 million from bonds alone. The stock market, anyone at a low yet? Like a dramatic low. STG's slowly going down, so we'll keep an eye on them. They're the ones that we'll kind of watch out for. I know there's an employee unhappy with their job, but it is what it is. Right, we're going to release you. Call of Duty 2. It's pretty much the same as the last one, isn't it? 20,000 big ones. Won't order any copies. We'll print 50,000 copies ourselves. Bring... Oh, I'll bring this to the top, haven't I? So I can see what's going on. So these are all the games that we've currently got working on at the moment. So we're now solely focusing on FIFA 3. Which is going to be a subscription-based game. That's something, guys, we got to remember. So, get a press build on the way. Press release, sorry. Announce a release date. We'll also market a press build. And we'll also get some hype underway as well. Well, reduced hype anyway. Right, so hopefully we can get something moving along for FIFA right now. It's exclusive lead. I don't know who these people are. Who are you? What do you do? Are you a lead? You're not even a lead. I'm going to accept it. They're going to leave at some point anyway, so I might as well just kind of go roll with the punches. Might as well roll with the punches. Right, the hype is now starting to build up as well, which is really good to see. Another print job. I just can't believe I've got money rolling in. 2.3 billion my company's now worth. We've got to give out royalties to some of our operating systems and products that we do have. Did I sign an exclusivity deal? Am I spending money on distribution? Yes, I forgot to sign the exclusivity deal with my brand new... Well, both of these, to be honest with you. Exclusivity deal. Let's go. Exclusivity deal. Let's go for Call of Duty 2. How is Call of Duty 2 doing, by the way? Oh, that's doing really well as well. Oh my... They're all doing really good. I'm telling you guys, we've created hit games. We've created hit games. So our releases, the 2 new games, are both now making profit. FIFA 2 is on its way to making $250 million profit, which I don't think it will hit because the way it's currently going right now. Maybe I could drop an update out. I mean, do you reckon an update would do much? I don't know. I don't know. Where's the update button? There we go. It's only got a few bugs to get out. It's worth a try, isn't it? It's worth a go. We'll see. Update's happening at the very bottom right now. They should blitz through it. Right, we're ready to promote this, by the way. So it's got to wait for them to get the bugs out, the last remaining bugs. Come on, one more bug. One, there we go, finish, boom. So, FIFA 2, which is making 400,000. I don't know if it's going to increase anymore. Is there any ports I can give it? Oh, yes, there is. I assume these guys are going to have the same ability to port to that as well. So, FIFA, it went up 100,000. Okay, it weren't really worth that much. But there is a port to a new operating system that's got 2.5 million users on right now. So, getting all those ports underway. Did I do the tank camp one? Okay, I have now. I have now, boys. I'm getting too carried away again, aren't I? Right, we've got lots of deals right now. Let's grab all these deals. There we go. So it'll be interesting to see how much it changes with all of this. Especially that new operating system. So more companies selling more shares. Nothing new there. And hopefully these ports can all get done. So, come on. Come on. Right, the one port's done. For FIFA. For Call of Duty. Can Tank Camp 7 get one? Yes, they've all got one. Release that as well. Get more followers coming in. Now, I want to see these marketings. Tank Camp 7 is on 7.7 million. Right, accept all and close. So, FIFA, Call of Duty, the same. Not really much change. Tank Camp 7 dropped a little bit. Call of Duty 2. Oh, that's the one that we ported. Sorry, Call of Duty 2. So not much of a change, to be honest with you. Not much of a change. Right, let's get this subscription-based game underway. So we are going to release. Right, it might be a bit too expensive. You have to pay every single month to use FIFA free. Also, they made the IP worse. Oh no. This is not good, is it? This is not good already. Right, it's definitely too expensive then by the sounds of it. It's definitely too expensive. So we can adjust the price. It's not a problem. I might have ruined the whole franchise. But you've got to give it a go, right? You've got to try it. You've got to try it at least. Give them a luxury meal, accept and close. So we're now back up to having $250,000 in the bank to what I had when I invested all that money as well. Right. So we're losing money on FIFA free, which is understandable because we have charged too many pennies. Now, even though we've got 80,000 people using it. Oh, pause. We've just been burgled. Restore furniture. Which is mean I've probably got some big issues, right? What went into the public domain? Okay, not mine again. Oh no, Moose is one of mine. Man, I remember creating that. I was fined for violations? What do you mean? How's a How is there all of a sudden a fire violation in there? You're lying to me, game. You're lying to me. So 69,000 on FIFA. We did have 80,000, but obviously we just lost some servers. Now, this is a tricky one because you build up on the next month. You got to build up month to month on subscriptions. So yeah, we lost money on the first one. We're building it up on the next one. And then we'll build upon it on the next one. And then on the next one. That's pretty much how subscription-based products work. They're very expensive to maintain and uphold. Don't get me wrong. But that's how it works. We've also got a signed exclusivity deal as well. So nobody else can sell it, only us. And I want to see how much it jumps up by then. I should be creating expansion packs for all these as well. So my market recognition is going up for the other ones. Starting to drop for the other ones right now. So from 170 to 600,000, going in the right direction. They're slow burners, is the best way to put it. They're slow burners. Alright, print jobs coming in, accepting all of those. Going crazy with the printing. And my company's actually dropped in money. So someone's lost out a bit for me. Yo, they have gone mental with their valuation. 50 million I put into them. So it's got to be down to the stocks here. And there's a 90% loss on one of them. as high as 33% win on some of them. My investments right now, oh, we're missing out on these, the ability to kind of invest in some of these companies. There's a window there that I've now missed. We gotta keep an eye on that. Right, we're gonna break 1 million for FIFA 3 soon. But everything is now slowly starting to die down, which is pretty good. It is pretty good. It's nice to see. And this is where we now take a swing at things and think about trying to sell up a bit to kind of become a little bit cash rich. In terms of all companies, my net worth is now 2 billion. And what I'm going to do, the shares that we're losing the most out on, we're now going to sell. So SeniacTWO is a big loss, but they were almost worth 1 billion at one point, so I'm still going to hold on to them. So we've sold there to get some money back out. I might. When's their next product coming out? In 63. This is going to be a long while just yet. But their products, to earn that kind of money, their most recent product, which was Next Phase 4, actually did pretty well. And that's an operating system. They're creating Next Phase 5, so I can either hold out for Next Phase 5, because they just seem to be getting better and better and better, or I could just subsidize and take everything out of the company as my own money and then pull it in and invest it. I think I'll hold out for a little bit longer. We'll hold out for a little bit longer just yet. But let's see what this next month brings for FIFA 3 on the old subscription based. Right, accept all of you. 1.2 million. So it's now making profit. It ain't huge profit. But you've got to keep updating it. You've got to add expansion packs. You've got to do a lot of stuff to it. And that's the difficult part. That is the difficult part, which is something that we'll definitely do next episode. So I'm not too stressed right now. We've just made... Oh, wait, hold on. We've just made a ton of money. What happened? Oh, it's because we sold a lot of stuff. 9 companies requested access to our digital distribution. 172 million. Yeah, it's the stocks I just thought for a second. What's going on there, boys? What's going on there? So I think a company just went bust that had a distribution network. Because now all of a sudden I've got these deals coming in. I've got all these distribution deals now coming in. Which is good to see. That's very good to see, to be honest with you. I might need to do some adjustments. So Spark Real. Are these a company that I can buy out? No. SeniacTWO is a company I can. And that's a way for me. I mean, this is the cheapest they've ever been right now for me to buy them out. I could buy them out and take the 40, or hopefully try and take the 45% market share that they've got on the distribution platform. But it is kind of crazy. Who's using the most bandwidth anyway? SeniacTWO. What are they creating to use so much bandwidth? Oh, these are the ones that went skyrocketing, didn't they, with their valuation because of the operating system. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it actually makes sense. Anyway, guys, we will end it for here. It's been a crazy ride. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I see you all soon. So